Welcome to TimeBeat Breaking News Channel. Here are our breaking news today. 1. Ms. Carrie Lam says government could intervene in bar association. 2. Myanmar insurgent group says has raised military base near Thai border.
Hong Kong. Ms. Carrie Lam says government could intervene in bar association. Carrie Lam, leader of Hong Kong, said on Tuesday that the government could interfere if necessary in the bar association, whose president has been branded an anti-China politician by Beijing's top representative office in the capital. Pro-Beijing forces have regularly criticized Paul Harris, the chairman of the Bar Association, with the latest remarks from the liaison office on Sunday criticizing him for speaking out against jail terms handed down to many democracy activists this month. Harris had contested the sentences handed down to media mogul Jimmy Lai and others for participating in an unlicensed assembly during anti-government protests in 2019, as well as defending the right to peaceful protests. The liaison office accused him of being an anti-Chinese politician with close international links, and questioned how he could protect the rule of law in the former British colony, as well as whether or not he could continue as chairman. When asked if an annual vigil to commemorate the 1989 crackdown on democracy demonstrators in and around Beijing's Tiananmen Square would breach a contentious national security law imposed on the city last June, Lam said only that respect for the Chinese Communist Party, CCP, was significant.
Myanmar. Myanmar insurgent group says has raised military base near Thai border. A prominent ethnic insurgent group captured and burned down a military base in eastern Myanmar near the Thailand border early Tuesday morning, an official from the group said. Myanmar has been in turmoil since the military overthrew civilian leader Aung San Suu Kyi in the February 1st coup, triggering an uprising that saw security forces proceed. Deadly crackdowns against protesters. The anti-coup movement has garnered broad support across the country, including several armed rebel groups of Myanmar that have fought with the military for decades for greater autonomy. On Tuesday, fighting broke out in the state of Karen near the Salween River, which partly divides the border. Our troops have captured the Burmese military camp, KNU, Karen National Union, head of Foreign Affairs Pato Sautone told AFP, adding that the fighting took place around 5 am and the camp has been burned down. People near the fighting area also heard many continuous gunshots. Last month, after the KNU took over a military base in the same region, authorities responded with several nighttime strikes, the first to use airstrikes in the state of Karen in more than 20 years. Clashes have increased in the state of Karen in recent weeks, displacing more than 24,000 civilians, including about 2,000 who have crossed rivers to seek refuge on the Thai side. An estimated one-third of Myanmar's territory, mainly in the border areas, is controlled by a multitude of rebel groups, who have their own militia. The KNU strongly condemned the military action, and said it was defending at least 2,000 anti-coup dissidents who had fled volatile urban centers. The number of civilians killed was increasing day by day. Thank you for watching. We help you stay up to date all the news hourly. Please subscribe our channel to follow up the latest one.